75ನೇ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದ ಅಮೃತ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವ. ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಪುಂಜಾಲಕಟ್ಟೆ. ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಟು ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್ ಫೈಟರ್ಸ್. ಬಿಪಿನ್ ಚಂದ್ರಪಾಲ್. Biography. Bipin Chandrapal was born on 7th November 1858 in Poil village in Sylhet district on present-day Bangladesh. He was born in a wealthy Hindu Vaishnavite family. His father Ramachandrapal was a Persian scholar and a small landowner. Bipin Chandrapal is known as the father of revolutionary thoughts in India. He was also an eminent radical of his time. He married a widow for which he had to savor all these with his family. He was admitted to the Presidency College in Calcutta but could not complete his studies and started his career as a headmaster. In the later years, he was worked at a librarian in Calcutta Public Library where he met many political leaders like Shivnanth Shastri, S.N. Banerjee and B.K. Goswami. He was influenced to quit teaching and take up politics as career. Contribution in literature. He also went to England in 1858 to study comparative ideology. However, in a span of 1 year, he came back to India, and since then he started preaching the idea of Swaraj among the local Indians. He also wrote a number of articles and write-ups for imparting social awareness and nationalism among the people. Bipin Chandrapal used his profession of journalism in spreading patriotic awareness. He published a number of journals, weekly and books to spread Swaraj. His prominent books include Nationality and Empire, Indian Nationalism, Swaraj and the Present Situation, The Soul of India, The Basic of Social Reform, The Hinduism and the New Spirit. He was also the editor of The Democrat and The Independent and many other journals. He also started journals like Paridarshak, A New India, Bande Matram and Swaraj. He was also in the editorial staff of the Bengal Public Opinion in Calcutta. As the editor of the Tribune from Lahore from 1887 to 1888, he was also the founder editor of the English weekly India in 1901 and as the founder editor of the English daily Bande Matram in the year 1906, which was banned later by the government. He also regularly contributed to the Modern Review, the Amrita Bazar Patrika and the Statesman. He was called as the mightiest prophet of nationalism by Sri Aurobindo. Bipin Chandrapal's rule in India freedom movements. Bipin Chandrapal was famous as one of the triumvirate of the three militant patriots popularly known as Lal Bal Pal. These three was responsible for initiating the first popular upsurge against the British colonial policy in the 1905 partition of Bengal. This was before the entry of Mahatma Gandhi into politics. Bipin Chandrapal was also the founder of the journals Bande Matram at the time of Bal Gangadhar Tilak's arrest and government repression in 1907. Bipin Chandrapal left for England where he was briefly associated with the Radical India House and also founded the Swaraj Journal.